finna put you on game, because I know this summer finna be a real hot one, and I'm tired of y'all calling me and thinking y'all finna pay me pennies and crumbs. So most of y'all AC issues, it be common issues, you know what I'm saying? And one of the issues I'm finna show you to check for right now is a capacitor. If your AC ain't working, the first thing I need you to check for is the float switch. We're gonna jump to that later, but I'm finna show you exactly what's going on with this unit that I'm working on, because it may be your issue. So check this out. If you ever go outside to your outside unit and you hear the motor running, but that fan not spinning, I don't know if you can hear the difference or not. But this daggone compressor is running, but that fan is not spinning. What you need to do, you need to come over here to your disconnect. It look like one of these boxes right here. Pull that sucker out. Go to a hardware store or something like that. Grab you a capacitor. Make sure you look at that old capacitor to see what size it is. When I say size, it'll either say like 35.5, 45.5, 45. You'll see it right on there. Make sure it's the exact same size. If it's too high, it's gonna end up messing up your compressor. If it's too low, it ain't gonna cut it on. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. I'm finna show y'all exactly how to wire that sucker up. Give me a second. Alright, so on your old capacitor, what you'll be able to tell on if it's bad or not, it'll look swollen like a frozen soda can. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got enough juice in it to basically turn on the compressor or the fan. So what you need to do is make sure that you wire it up correctly to the new one. On some of these, it may be rusted out to where you can't see which wire is what, but I've been working on these Goodman systems for like 12 years now, so I can already tell which wire belongs to what. If you can't tell which wire runs to what, basically this is what you look for. This red wire right here, it goes to this contact. This purple wire goes down. I messed around and said the purple wire goes to the contactor. That's a part of the fan as well. Players fuck up. Indication on your new one that says C. You need to hook it up to the C. Then there's going to be two wires that go to this part right here. They are both running. One is running from your hard start. That's like a jumper cable for a car, like a battery or something. And then the other one is basically coming through your compressor. You'll be able to tell it's coming through this mini hole right here. That's your other yellow wire right there. You know what I'm saying? So that go to your compressor. For your compressor indication on a new one, it'll say Herm. That's your compressor. Your fan, more than likely, is always going to be the brown wire. Always put that one on that indication right there. Let's get that hooked up. Now once you got your new capacitor hooked up, make sure your wires is out of the way and nice and neatly tucked in and everything. Everything is out of each other's way and doing its correct job like it's supposed to. Go ahead and take your disconnect and plug it back on in and watch your fan. Primo. You just took what they'll charge probably a $200 to $300 job and turned it into like a $20 to $25 job. Don't say I ain't never put you on. Now, if the capacitor wasn't your issue, the first thing I was telling you to check basically is the SS switch, which they call a safety switch, aka the float switch. Go to your air handler where you change your filter. You will see a black wire hanging. You follow that wire down to see where it's coming from, basically, or going to. For my homeowners, be advised, some of your safety switches may look like this. This is your safety switch. You open that up, pull it out, and make sure that there's no water on the inside of that daggone pipe. If there's water in this pipe, what's going to happen is it's going to push up this float switch. Damn. There's some stuff. I don't know if you just heard that sound right there, but that's telling the system to basically shut off because that pipe is full of water. If it stays up for too long, it's gonna shut your AC off. you ain't gonna know what's going on. So check this first. And for those who love to be on Amazon shopping, if you're trying to figure out what's going on with your AC and you feeling like it's not blowing cold enough, buy you one of these. This is what they call a temperature gun. I'm pretty sure you've seen these, like the hospitals and stuff. They were using them in the whole pandemic of COVID and stuff like that. This will give you an accurate reading of what's actually blowing outside of your vents, how to basically read what's going on. I'm gonna explain it. There's always supposed to be a 15 to 20 degree differential in what you have your thermostat set to and what's blowing out of the vent. So right now it's set to 71 degrees inside of the apartment. It's actually 74 degrees right now. So I'm pretty sure you know the AC is gonna run until it matches what you have it set to, basically. But with that differential, you take the gun, you aim it at your vent. 61 degrees, we in the right ballpark. We are definitely in the right ballpark.